Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Chaos Loud 09 coming in with another Warframe build video, and today we're coming with the Kuva Quartakk. Let's type it in real quick. It is a auto and burst weapon built into hold on real quick, let me get it. The only way you can use the auto is if you're not aiming in, and then like you should shoot first and then aim in, and then it continue to be automatic. But then like if you aim in and then shoot, it's gonna be your burst. But the burst is what we're gonna want to go for with this build. You can use this weapon at mastery rank 13. You have to get it from a Kuva lich, so that means you have to go into like level 20 or level 30 Grenier missions. That's at I think Saturn, at Cassini, and Sedna Adero. Those two places are the best place to go. Has a base critical chance of 21.0%, critical multiplier of 1.9x, and a status of 33.0%. Now it does have a predecessor, well, a weapon before this came out, and it's the regular Quartakk. Now you get this from the Plains of Edelon with the ghouls. That's how you get the regular Quartakk. It's not actually like, well, it's on sale for me because I have a discount thing. It gave me one for my daily, so I still have it. So I have, like, as you can see, a day and 3 hours, which is good. It gives me time to, get plat and stuff. But anyway, you can use the Quartakk at mastery rank 10 once you get it from the plains, from the ghouls. It has a base critical chance of 19% and a status of 27%. So you can actually see it's a little bit lower with the critical chance, but actually has a higher critical multiplier than the Kuva Quartakk does. But overall, the critical chance and the status is a lot better on the Kuva Quartakk. Now I'm also using Banshee. The reason why is because I feel like Banshee is going to be more relevant in the game after this new update comes. And plus with, her ability to show weak points, and with me using the Kuva Quartakk, using the burst, I hit, outsane numbers with it. Like, I was using it in Sedna. Although the enemies was like level 30, I was still using her second ability, which is, I believe, Sonar, which allows the enemy's weak points to be shown to everyone in the squad, and get a damage multiplier for shooting the weak spot. Also got a new Kuva lich, as you can see down there at the bottom. The weapon he's holding is the Kuva Brack. I think I have at least 2 more Kuva weapons to get, since the Brack was one of the other weapons that I needed, but I have him, on my Kuva lich now. Alright, this is my build for my Kuva Quartakk. And I want to give a shout out to my buddy, the boy, my homie all the way from Toronto, Canada, Raptors Rage, for blessing me with this river mod. He didn't have a Quartakk, so he just hit me up, was like, hey yo, do you want a Kuva Quartakk river mod? I was like, bruh, yes, but I'm the type of player, like, I want to like earn things on my own instead of be given things. But when you have good friends, they don't mind give you cool stuff. I don't even think he paid attention to like the role, because the role is like really, really good. Like, but that's just who he is. Like, even if the weapon, the Riven has a good role, if he don't use the weapon or like the weapon, then he's just gonna give it away or sell it for platinum. So I really appreciate him. I also traded him Oku Core Riven mod, so you got something like I like some Mutra or something. Because when I have duplicates and stuff, I do give them away stuff. So I'm just letting you guys know that that's how I got this Riven mod and give credit to who gave it to me. But anyway, now we're going to talk about the auto because it has two settings. The auto has a critical chance of 84.8x, critical multiplier of 4.2x, punch through 2.4, status 95.5%, and it has base, not base radiation, but it has radiation. The element that dropped this Kuva weapon for me was heat, so it has a base heat stat when I put status mods up here. So that's why I went for a radiation. I could go for a dual build, but I just went for straight radiation. So for my burst, I have 125.2%, 5.1x critical multiplier. I have a status of 88.5, and I have radiation for 1,255. Slash proc does pop up a lot, and it helps out with this weapon too. So I suggest you guys put on hunter munitions, or put on like some hunter mods. Like I forgot the gold one, the name of the gold hunter mod, but I'm gonna show you guys what this build does in action first. Alright, we're gonna take those off because like they actually slow things down with their R, and it kinda like messes things up. For me it does. I'm gonna unpause the AI so you guys can see, what it actually does. I don't know why, like some people don't actually think it does the correct damage because you have them as pause AI. But if I'm not using a melee weapon, then stealth damage doesn't do anything at all. Like I'm not invisible, so stealth damage really doesn't matter. Like while the AI and I'm using like an assault rifle or a melee weapon, and like the Warframe that I'm using is not invisible. Well, there I was using mostly the crit. As you saw against the Nox, I started using my auto, and like my auto wasn't, giving me the damage my crit was. So yeah, that is my build with the crit damage built into it. Well, it's mostly going to be a crit based weapon, crit burst weapon. Either way, however you're going to build it, the burst is going to be the best option for this weapon. Even building into it, with even putting critical chance and all that type of stuff, the burst is still going to be the best thing on this weapon. So that went by like pretty quickly, although they were attacking each other. I wish like they didn't like attack each other whenever you pause the AI. That's why I keep the AI pause. So like the damage that they're doing to each other won't go into what I'm trying to do and show what type of damage that I'm dealing to them. That's why for the next one I'm going to put no AI. I'm going to turn the AI off. So this is what I built. Wait, hold on. Okay, the numbers are still going to be red because the other build is higher. So this is what I built for you guys that don't have a river mount for this. It's still pretty good. I have split chamber for multi-shot. It'll go into the status mods. I have point strike. I have high voltage. Serration fully maxed. I have vital sense for the critical damage. I have hellfire and Stormbringer to buff up the radiation, and I also have thermite rounds. I built towards radiation. I built towards crit, multi-shot, and damage, crit damage, and radiation on this build for you guys. So you guys can change this build how you guys would want to. I'm gonna show you guys what this build does, and then I'm gonna show you guys what other build you guys could turn this into. Well, look, this guy's still here. Wow. Okay. He got murked. With your guys' build, it wasn't an orange crit, it was a yellow crit, but jeez, that was far away. But with each shot, the damage stacks along with slash. So that's why they still get damage because of the slash proc. The higher the slash proc stacks, the more damage that's chipped off. So that was a pretty good demonstration. Like I was saying, like it's pretty close to my build, but like you're not getting the like orange and red crits because of how low the critical chance is with this build, compared to mine because of the critical chance that's applied to from my Riven mod and point strike. But while shooting them, the slash proc stacks up, and then their health and armor is stripped down, and plus with the radiation proc, so it does pretty good damage, as you guys can see. But alright, let's take off all the status mods real quick. And as you can see, like I said, the base stat or element that's on this Kuva weapon is heat. So we could let's see what we can do here. We could probably go for a radiation and viral build. If I could find they should be down here. Now I'm looking for I can't find it. The toxic one. It might be up a little bit more. Yep, right here, Magnet Force. Which leaves heat by itself, because like it's combining these two. But if I were to put let's see, where is it? Rhyme rounds. It's up here somewhere, right here. And corrosive and blast is pretty good. But that's not what I'm trying to get. Sometimes you have to put them in a specific spot. Well, we're getting corrosive and blast, but I'm trying to get viral. There we go. Finally, my radiation did go down a little bit. Maybe if I could put vigilante armaments on here, and it'll give it a boost. It'll be like that. But my radiation still would drop a little bit, but the viral would also help in with the Nox. So we can try this real quick so you guys can see what it looks like having a dual stack. You also saw that instead of just having one, you could also put corrosive in blast, and you can also put viral in radiation. And that actually does a lot better than just having radiation by itself with this build. Look at that. That is great. That is nasty, you guys. That was a nasty build. Actually, let me try doing that on my build real quick, putting viral and radiation. Go back and look and see. That is actually a good build. It really is. Although I have to remember how I did it. Oh wait, it doesn't have a river mod, so it's gonna be pretty hard for me to do that. I'm gonna have to risk something in order to do that. But I may be able to. I just have to. Okay, we got magnetic, so we're pretty close to having viral up here. Now, I just need magnetic forces. Or magnetic force. And there it is. There it is. My status dropped a bit, but that is okay. This is why I like making, you know, builds with and for you guys, because like, well, with and for you guys, for like people who are new to the game and trying to, you know, make good builds for stuff and don't, you know, get a new weapon. Like in Warframe, weapons are really different, and you can learn how to build for one weapon, but another weapon can be like, you have to mod it out a different type of way than what you did for the previous one. And then it's like you have to build a whole different type of ways for like different weapons and stuff. So that's like what I mean for like making riven builds for you guys. That's what I mean by that. Not like making builds like you guys don't know how to make builds better than me or more improved than me. That's, you know, I'm just explaining that so people don't get confused. That is nasty. That is nasty, you guys. But yo, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Today's the last day of this week. Sunday is the next week. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday before, you know, it's ruined when we all, well, not all of us, but when some of us have to go back to school Monday or go to a boring class on Monday morning as college students. So just be blessed, everybody. Be glad that you're alive, that you're here, that you're breathing, and all the good things in life. Enjoy the good vibes. With that being said, I leave you guys with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and this build, and also give our girl Banshee some praise. If you guys like the, way I color schemed her, well, fashion framed her, like I said in my last video, just hit the like button. Just let me know, okay? All right, you guys have a blessed one. Peace.